good, and it is a good Sunday morning for various reasons, everyone. Welcome back. More Slay the Spire. So, there's one downside here. I had to go back to the defect here. We need to learn. We'll need to learn. Unfavorable events. Excuse me? What does this mean? Slay the Spire. This takes away from the mysterious aspect of it. Listen, it's freaking Ascension 15. I just want to know what I'm getting into. Slay the Spire, Ascension 15. Only one way to win. I disagree with that top post. It's called Be a God. Okay, here we go. 200 Ascension 15 runs, a post on Reddit. Oh, jeez. Concerning. What is the debuff? Ascension. Okay, here we go. We'll just go to the wiki if this is not outdated. Unfavorable events. Oh, fuck, dude. You mean like the People's Champ? This arena on the second floor is gonna happen more? Or like, yeah. Oh, and also Ascension 16, just a little spoilers ahead of time to ruin my game plan. Shops are more costly, but that's fine. Let's get in there. So why is today so good? Last run, as Greymon put it, and it was like a very genuine compliment. He's like, hey, good job, Mr. Tim. You did great. I'm like, you know what? Thank you. I truly thrive off of, you know, high, low lows. A simple compliment, whether it be at work, from a friend, from a, you know, friend viewer, for viewer. That's what I'd call you. I don't know what I'd give you the name Greymon. Like, we can work on a name for you. You and Grace. And hang on, there's like a lot of people I want to give that label to. Grace, QB. Let's just keep scrolling through here. Keep scrolling. Jewan Yok. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. As always, I work on it. I should look up the comment where I asked you to give me the enunciation, and then I, you know, write it down. Anyway, let's pick a card here, or a path. I want to hit that shop. I want to upgrade a card. I want to hit a shop and upgrade a card. Let's upgrade our Lightning Strike and get going. The last one was great. One reason why everything's fine and dandy in the world here. But the other reason... Actually, maybe we'll hit this path. I do want an early shop. We need a late shop, actually. Let's pivot for that. If we're gonna do that, let's go here. Or here. Or... I'm here right now, I stay broken heart. I'm sorry, there's just so many like thoughts rushing through my head. Alright, biggest thing, listen, if you're not a fan of esports in any way, shape, or form, totally get ya. Let me gush right now. Last night was the final matches for the group that a team called Cloud9 and Vitality were in. Two of the lowest ranking seeds for the North American and European circuit, respectively. Oh, come on. I just upgraded my Lightning, dude. I'm gonna do it. In what is known as the Group of Death. Best Chinese team likely to win the entire tournament in that group. Former defending Korean world champions in that group. Guess what? You're not a fool for counting them out. It's like, you know, they got no chance here. They're not the best from each region. They're fighting like the best players in the tournament. Fucking killed it. They killed it. Like, I'm not even saying like, oh, you know, they scrapped by one. No, they played some of the best freaking, you know, esport League of Legends. I know, listen, again, you're not a fan of League of Legends, that's fine. Let me gush on this, because I haven't been like in the scene or keeping up with it for a long time myself. They displayed some of the best freaking defensive, offensive, map moving gameplay. And there's some hiccups here and there. You take the good with the bad, so it's not like a flawless victory, right? Just some of like the best gameplay I've ever seen from these regions respectively. And they are the worst seeds. The worst seeds from their region this year. That means seeds ultimately are just like, you know, a number where they could get placed in a group there one way or another. It's just like, hey, you know, because you finished, you know, in the qualifier to get here, you're the lowest ranking seed. It's fine. I get it. That's understandable. I don't want any of this. Yeah. But to go so far as to like outperform some teams that were infinitely better than you during your regular fucking season is enormous, let alone against some of the defending title champions. It is actually insane. I probably should play a potion here because I can't really deal with these guys right now. Like, you know, purple guy right here. Look at him. He's like, I don't know. He's like, look at that face. Look at it. He's like, huh. Think I'll cast it, and then he puts his staff down. He's like, nope, it's not ready. He's just jabbing his spear there. And he's like, oh fuck, I can't do it. So we want to kill him first in all likelihood. The debuffs here are going to be mighty annoying, and losing HP is bad. But we need to take care of him, and I think this is a fine time to do just that. In fact, let's just speed up this. We're taking 5 more just to, you know, guarantee some execution here. But anyway, back to the gushing. Get ready for a few runs today, because I'm actually like talking about something other than the game for once, and you know, I feel so powerful about it. It was such a freaking joy to watch these teams that for years everyone's always like, you know, where's North America's hope? Like, you know, do we have any chance of making it out this year? It's like, are we just gonna get stomped by Koreans and Chinese again? It's like, I mean, I'll tell you right now, for my freaking, you know, pick'ems wager thing, I put the fucking standard teams at the top. I'm like, yeah, there's probably no chance here. I'm completely wrong now. It's just a beautiful thing. EU unfortunately did not make it out of the group, so, you know, big sad to Team Vitality there. I'm gonna take this, I think. We can pivot to a lightning deck if we want. But if you're grabbing claws, you probably should. I'm gonna take it just so I have something to throw in a fire if needed, and it can be a damage supplement later. But you know, it's sad EU didn't make it out. Vitality is the name of the team there. Cloud9 is the name of the American team. They both played their fucking hearts out. They play like actual gods. I could not be, you know, as a fucking passive watcher that they don't know anything about, could not be prouder for the regions respectively. Like these teams were full of rookies, and they just absolutely destroyed. It was beautiful. I look forward to the rest of this tournament now. Typically when you watch Worlds, you're just like, alright, we're just waiting to get the Korean versus Korean final or Korean versus Chinese final, because that's the only ones I think we've seen for the last 5 years. So it's really just like a big, like, whoa, this is unexpected and great, and it was actual good performance. And it's crazy because like earlier on, like earlier in the week when they played their first round matches, Cloud9 in particular, they weren't doing so good. They were actually like flopping over, very similar to like what a dead fish would do. They bounced back. They bounced back big time, and it's great. Thank God you're dead. I did not want to take 13 damage. All right, so I'm done gushing over, you know, esports here. Let's dial in on this run. There was a hologram there. I think it's more important to get out a second claw. If I'd be so bold as to make that statement. You want to get your claws out a little bit quicker so you can get that damage out. I am going to risk it all, though. I'm going to go for the double upgrades on the claws here. I've come to respect a little bit more. Getting that ramp out's better, especially if there's any weakness out there. You don't want to be hitting for nothing. I mean, you're already going to be hitting for nothing with these claws in general. You want to hit for a little bit more than nothing. Or next to nothing is ideally what you want to hit with. And what do? I think you do grab Pen Nib. That's a good damage amper. And we'll grab a Go for the Eyes. I like a Go for the Eyes for a number of reasons. Said I was going to save my money for something great, but now that I realize this plan is not going like that, we don't need to fight this elite. So my upgrade is a little bit more secure. Is there a card we want to uppy? Wouldn't mind upgrading Go for the Eyes. Reinforced Body is also a very good upgrade target. Go for the Eyes has a lot more long stay value, and against Slime Lord, I am going to want that. Plus, it does 1 extra damage. Wowie. Not the big reason, but... So this event is great, but I have 36 HP. Not a lot. If we were to hit any upgrades, what would we really want to hit? Probably a block, to be honest, and chances are we would hit a block. We might hit Thunderstrike, even though it's not like a big mainstay in the deck yet, so that could also happen. I'm gonna have to pass here. That's a little too much here, because we do have combat after all. It's Jawworm and a little slug, so things should have went awry very quickly here. Let's go ahead and crush you and just block most of that damage. Fine with that turn right there. Claw, claw, block, strike, lightning, and we're good. Alright. Thank you for letting me gush, by the way. Like, if you skipped ahead past that, hey, no harm, no foul to you. I completely understand. I just had to, like, express my freaking joy and pride for, like, the boys this year. Even though, again, you know, I really haven't kept up with it the longest time. The Badoings. My friend is alive from the 24-hour stream that I assisted with minorly. I'm glad he's alive. Gotta mute this conversation. Thank you for living. Talk to you later. I'm thinking to upgrade Buffer. I think, yeah, let's upgrade Buffer. Against this fight, we can use that. We can use that. In fact, we might even pop this potion here. Oh. Yes. That's quite a good potion to get. And we have Orichalcum. Gotta keep that in mind. So we do get free block no matter what. Don't split him. Don't split him. 9 damage. He's gonna get dropped to 81. 84. That'll split him. That'll split him. Just let the lightning do its job. Good. And then here we get our claws out. My claws that catch. Pen Nib is ready. We may as well do the super block, even though he's going to get pushed over the limit here. Not a great split, but we have AoE on these attacks, so don't you worry. Also, bam, bam, bam. Looking mighty good there. One of those nodes is gone, that's fine. We're about to split them extremely hard here. So you go lightning strike. Lightning motherfucking strike. People's elbow, he's dead. He's not dead, but he's just, they're dead anyway because of the HP they're at. Ideally could have gone a little bit better. Not a problem. Not a fan either, but hey. Alright. First floor was a success. Decent deck coming out here. Lightning Claws. I do think I want Electrodynamics just to have some AoE. We just showed what value it has here. And then I could take Sneko's Eye, but it's not well warranted. You need to remember those are decks that I can make. I might take the Nuclear Battery, just so I can squeeze out a little bit more block for my, what's it called? Crossarm block? Is that what it's called? Reinforced Body. Sorry, I see Crossarm block because it's a ability from Kingdom Death. Great board game, by the way, if you want to forgive and forget every other board game you've ever played in your life just to play it. Oh, it's so rule heavy. Calling Bell is a Temptress, but I'm just going to go for the Nuclear Battery. We evoke that out at some point anyway. Extra energy, ideally on a turn where we want to use our super crossarm block. We'll be happy with it. Flame Potion in our pocket, ideally for the birds. There's a triple healing path right here with a shop attached to it, and a later shop, or an elite if we're feeling enticed to do so. I think we'd be a fool not to take that option here. Remember, the events are worse, I guess. But keep that in mind. That's 28 block. I am going to toss this here. I would like to try and save my money here because I want to give myself a little bit more of an advantage here. We do have a potentially game-winning deck on our hands. And, yeah. Ideally want to give myself as many advantages as I can. So this turn, arguably, not that great. Hurts a great deal. Pen Nib is guaranteeing me a double on my next attack. Let's go ahead and do it like this, like that, and then like this. Alright, very good. Got our money back. The Beam Cell is a needed component of this deck, so we'll grab it and we'll continue to move on. Getting Jaxed is actually really good for the Claw deck, is what I've determined. I'm going to take it. We have to use it sparingly, so against combat that we know, we're going to be taking a lot of damage on, maybe we don't use it, right? I just want to use it outright every chance I can get, but that's not how the world works, You can't say, every chance I could get, I'm going to make sure I get a hash brown and a double McGriddle in the morning before I go to work at McDonald's. It's like, no, you can't do that. Some days that's just not going to be a feasible option for you. It's like, what are you talking about? All I got to do is wake up in time. Yeah, but like, think about it. Just because it's possible doesn't mean you should do it. Because at the same thing, what if you just make your own breakfast? What if you do that? What if you eat healthier? What if you say no to the freaking corporate industry of McDonald's and say, no, sir, I will not partake in your endeavors. And then you move on to become the greatest world champion of the world here. Just eating better in the morning. Or you could just, sleep in and then just eat at work like I do. My work gives me a lot of free food. So I'm taking 21 damage here. Life sucks. Life's a bitch and then you die. We'll do it like this. Just kidding, I'm not taking that damage. I'm too strong to take that damage. Skill Potion's great. Second, go for the eyes. That is also a weakness. Yes, that's more than enough, so no more there. We want to try to thin out the other cards in our deck. I don't want to talk to you, Noloth. Look at his face. Look at that. You see this guy right here? This is the guy that eats McDonald's for breakfast every day. Don't be like Noloth. Don't be like Noloth. Same plan here. I'm gonna drink this actually, because that's 14 damage I don't want to take. And this can be potentially averted. So, very minorly, but let's give it a whirl. Wham! Should have played this first. Don't talk to me. Don't at me. I know. You know, you're not telling the truth. There we go. Anyone a fan of Psyched? Good bit of TV on back in my day. Oh, I say that like I'm freaking a grandpa. Oh, back in my day, Psyched was a great TV show, and if I'm fairly certain here, it had 8 seasons? Hang on. We're on this little tangent here. Final episode date, March 26, 2014. First episode date, July 7th, 2006. The show was on from the time I was in middle school till a sophomore year of college. I know. Yeah, there's the theme song. I know. You know. You're not telling the truth. Alright. What are we doing here? We're gonna do this. Finger cannon, blasto. I mean, there's no point in blocking, but I'll do it just to show that I can. And keep on carousing here. So you're healing for 16 a turn. You know, it helps. Believe you me, you are helping your team. How much, though? I'm not sure. Can I kill you outright? So you're going to take 6 passive damage here. So I do want to see if I can... 8, 9, that's 17. I cannot kill you outright. I am going to block. I am going to hit you with that and you with that. Actually, we should have focused all the damage on him because the, you know, passive damage would have done the job. But that's fine. So self-repair is a nice supplement, especially with like the way the deck is running here. I don't want to take it. It's something, I love that card. I do. I make a joke about it in my Fallout streams all the time. I find a wrench, I pick it up and look, ooh, +7 healing, guys, isn't that funny? Inside joke, only the real fans will get. It fills up the deck with where there's a turn where I'm just like playing a wrench. It's guaranteeing me 7 more healing on the next turn. So in terms of sustain, I think I do want it. It's just I ain't happy about it. I'm not begrudging like, oh, fucking game giving me more healing. Not the best though. I am gonna upgrade the Jackie. And by the Jackie, I mean the Jaxie, not Jackbox. Just because Jackbox Party Pack 5, by the way, just came out. Buy it. Okay. I do think you need to take out this guy first. Is there a point in blocking for 5 if we can potentially get a kill here? We can't even get a kill. Well, there's a slim chance. Or Calcum does his job a little bit better. I probably should not have evoked at all. Alright, all of a sudden I'm glad I have the wrench in the deck somewhere. It's gonna hurt a lot because of the fucking guy dying, but... the risk you take sometimes. Again, should have actually done that in like an infinitely better pattern. I'm gonna take 7 damage here because the Jax does okay. Yeah, so that was a misplay. You know, just because we've been playing good doesn't mean we're always gonna be good. Getting Jax will remove one of my debuff shields, so you keep that in mind for the future. If there is a future. No, I'm just dead, actually. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Alright. Well, like I said, that run was good. That was a big misplay on my part. I could have negated a lot of damage that turn and had the HP to, you know, succeed. It's fine. I blame the unfortunate events, actually. That was not in my hands at all. I won't take the L for that. Anyway. Lose all gold, obtain a random rare relic. So we can do anti-shot meta, which is something I'm not a fan of, but a rare relic, you know, it could, we could get anything. We could even get a boat. Choose a card to obtain 3 random potions. I can only carry 2, so that event always gets like, you know, weaker and weaker in my opinion. You gave me the emotion chip. Whenever you lose HP, trigger the passive ability of all your orbs at the start of your next turn. That's pretty good. So we wouldn't mind getting some more wrenches on our deck for this. This is a deck, or sorry, this is a build that we want to go with if we want to make ourselves a Thunderlord. So some static discharges. I think that's the right card. No, the one that I take damage with. You know the one I'm talking about. So I'm just trying to like say I know what I'm talking about here. Is the one that if you take damage, you generate lightning. I want a bunch of those. You can get a bunch of those on tap. We will be fine. Oh, look at you growing. You're a grower, aren't you? Alright. a leap, that does facilitate part of that deck there. So yeah, we do want to get those exact cards here. We'll be able to is another story because we only have 12 gold, so we really just need to fish them out from combat, which means we need to do more combat. We need to take on some more elites as well. We need to push our limits. The great thing about being human, isn't it? You can push our limits. We can flex on the sun. We can bench press the sun if we believe hard enough. One of my good friends is relatively known for bench pressing the sun. He's just that strong. He's a god, a legend, a myth among us. Even the mortals tremble in the mention of his name, except for me, because it's my buddy. I don't fear him. Also, if he ever watches this video again, he'd be like, "Man, what are you talking about me for? He's just spreading these slanders, lies." No, he's like, "That's damn right. I fucking bench press the sun. Hell yeah, brother. K-Kona." Loop. I like loop. I do like a charge battery as well. We have a defensive option there. This one, it thickens the deck. It's a thicky thinny if you think about it. So it's actually going to be the name of my cereal brand as well, Thicky Thins. You heard of Wheat Thins? I'm going to invent this new brand. It's going to be called Thicky Thin Wheat Thins. Trust me. But this card in itself is good because you grab it, you play it, it's out of your deck. It thickens it up until you play it. So if you get a turn like this where you can just pop it out like that, we're all the better. Also, eat Thicky Thins instead of eating at McDonald's, please. The company's in dire need of your funding. So actually, I can take 1 damage here to squeeze out even more damage from these orbs and the passive of Emotion Ship here. You see, look, you see me point to these things? I'm looking at my options here now. That's great. This is such a good thing. Same thing here. I can make the exact same play happen. I mean, he's dead, actually, so if we can avoid stacking HP when we don't need to, Tim, let's try and do that. Reinforced body, yes. Another solid defense option here. We got a good handful of options we would like to upgrade. I don't want to take 3 damage to make this thing evoke or trigger passively, so we're just gonna not let that happen here. We're gonna do this. Gonna do that. I will gladly do it for 2 for 1. So 1 HP to me is another 6 back on him. It's actually 9 thanks to all the passives we have, which is really good. And then we're just not gonna take any more damage. Like, I'm sorry you had your chance to kill me, but like, you know, times change, bud. Yeah, see you in hell. This is a very good start. This potion, not gonna be our best friend in the world. Glad to have it though, just, you know, ain't the best. Leap, very solid. Like, I have 2 leaps that I would gladly upgrade over some of my other options. Let's keep getting some passive damage out, because the leaps as a base block are already perfectly fine. And you know what? We're taking on this elite. I was gonna like, let's take on this elite. Well, let's take on a later elite, maybe. Yeah? See where we're at. Because again, if things go terribly wrong, we can fight another elite on the same square. Okay, well, we'll think about it, alright? Guess we'll just have to think about it now, won't we? So nothing changes there as far as that play goes. We're gonna target the guy in the middle. He's the one that's upping his strength right now. It is a reason for concern, moderate concern at that. 14, yeah, I'm gonna take some damage here, but I don't want to take too much and take the risk of playing, you know, the 1 in 3 roll. Okay, so you should die, ideally. Do it like that. Block, block. Hey, slow and steady, dude. Tortoise versus the hare. I am the tortoise right now. We're taking 1 damage to get some of this out. How about no? We're not in like any life-threatening, you know, kill him now situation, so this is fine. Yeah, and like case in point. Wham. Just block it. He's dead. Very good. Energy potion, much better than this right here, long term. Don't at me about that. Bullseye. Yeah. That's a card we want to upgrade. It's more about offensive power when it comes to this game, it seems, especially for the defect. Okay, yeah, so I'm sticking to the path I'm going here. This might give me a... Poggers. Motherfucking poggers, dude. I am going to upgrade the key component of the lightning deck right now, which is that, because I don't have any static discharges. I hope I'm calling the card out right, because I forget every time, and then I'm like, is it static discharge? I don't know if it's static discharge. Okay, so no matter which way you slice it here, I either take 20 damage or I take, you know, or I take, do it like this. Okay, yeah, no matter which way you slice it there, we're taking 10 damage. Unfortunate, but hey, that's life, man. Life's just a bunch of unfortunate, good fortunate situations for yourself. Gambler's Brew, also a good get, but not what I want. Machine Learning is a good, again, it's a mini, what is it? A thicky thin. It's a thicky thin. Drawing more cards is good. I am going to take it just for that. We get a little bit of energy that supplements us a lot better later. This is the one guy I don't want to fight. Excuse me. I would not like to fight you, Commander. We're going to do it like that. This is legitimately not good. He's doing the 16 damage opener. The all-time classic. He's known for this. He's a legend in the West for the 15 damage opener. Just like how the, you know, giant maw on the 3rd floor is a legend for having a bad day. Shit. Okay, this is only 12 damage. That's bearable. Bullseye, strike him. Alright, he's dead. That went better than expected. We got a strawberry out of it, so I'm quite happy. And a defrag or more lightning slots. I'll be honest with you, let's take the defrag. More slots is not what we need. We need more potency because we don't have a lot of lightning anyway. Lightning generation is low. This turn is bad. Is there anything that I could get that would just kill him outright? I don't think there is. Okay. Take your lumps. Alright. Keep on him. And these striking for 6, don't get fooled. That is a passive, that's a passive strike right there. Every time this hits for 6, that is a passive free strike. And I'm a mighty big fan of it. Oh, good job. You freaking rep shot me. Way to go, Spider-Man. Okay. Charge battery, another defensive option. Mystery machine just gave me fucking shit anyway, so we're gonna use this here. Melter is actually good, but Beam Cell is long-term good. I want to take care of you because you're going to be doing that annoying attack here. So here's what we do. We go wham, bam, slam, jam. Do you want to take 15 damage or would you like to block it here? I'm going to take the damage. Would like to save this potion for a later situation. Defrag. People's Elbow. Okay, it was a gamble. That was a gamble, but it paid off. Alright, so now he's ready to do his Kamehameha wave, and I'm like... yeah, I'll just take the damage. We're at 4 HP. I hate this game. I hate myself. I hate everything. Second bullseye. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's rest. 28 HP. I don't give myself good odds here, and that's... You know, being honest, not even a humble situation. It's like, yeah, things are looking not good. It is not, this is very bad. This is 36 damage that I probably cannot deal with. Alright, so I'm sure glad I saved the potion, because got 2 HP to play with. Not good. It is very bad. Oh, wowie wawa, this is very bad. And the Age of Borat will return to us. Okay. 16 damage. Perfect. That debuff on him, because we need that to keep striking him down. We'll do it like this. Please don't hurt me, I'm just a frail boy. Only have 2 HP in my pocket. Probably should evoke if I have a chance whenever he's got the debuff there. Hey, you want to keep giving me these solid block options? I'm not going to say no. I can't attack. I cannot attack like I want to. Like I want to? We'll do it like this. 26 damage. Another 18 on top. Please, no hurt. Just stay back, demon. Ooh, you're dead. Alright, hey, I had that situation completely under control. perfectly fine. If anyone thought otherwise, like, you need to have more faith in me. Creative AI is a tempting option. It's just like, hey, but it could spew out anything. It could spew out just some fucking. I can get 15 Hello Worlds in a world. I do love creative AI. I don't think I want something that's too inconsistent. A multicast with the current deck also not that great. It's no different. It's not that much better than a dual cast unless I get some super good energy or upgrade this. It's just 8 more damage in most cases. Again, in an energy deck, which is like I think the 4th deck that you could do with this character outside of like Claw, Frost, Lightning. I mean, there's Shadows. There's a lot of decks for this, but there's like one of the good choices. I don't know if the energy deck is up there. Unless you can infinite combo. And then Core Surge. Solid 11 damage. We get this, we can get a Bias Cognition proc or a Potion proc later on as well to make our lives a little bit easier. So we'll do that. Alright, there's a solemn vow. I promised. We're gonna... Okay, so we're sitting at like 30 minutes right now. If we're gonna end this at an hour, you know why. I'm gonna be taking my goddamn time on every single turn now. But I'm doing it. The runes are indecipherable. Don't need to read, dude. Reading is for nerds. And I put nerds in lockers. Don't push me in the locker, Mr. Tim. It's okay, I'll join you in there because that's where I belong. Alright. His opening turn, he likes to attack, but our options here are pretty easy anyway, so we'll just block it up. So he's gonna do like a double strike. Okay. Then he does his debuff. So we'll freely do that. I'm gonna block anyway, just in case something has gone horribly wrong. Okay, good. And then this turn he either does a... Okay, so we have to block. Okay, yeah, you just play the easy turn, right? Do it like this, like that. Should evoke to get the extra damage out right now, but I do think I want the longer passive damage. Yeah. Squeeze this out right now. I'll get the 8 extra. I think he attacks again. We'll do it like that. Okay, we were right, and now he's dead. Alright, it's not that hard. It's really gonna be scary on the boss fights. Okay, Sucklord. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking pull up a video if I have to. You know what? Admit your fault, admit your weaknesses. I am... So this is one where I'm kind of just like... I could knock one of the attackers out of the sky by chance if I knew who was attacking, but I don't know who's attacking. So do you take that risk? I still think you do. Because the reason is, you're putting one of them behind no matter what. So we're going to play this block. And I don't know, guys. Which one of these guys is looking at me the worst? Like, who's giving me the stank eye? Who's highest? Guy on the left is the highest. He has the highest HP as well, tied with this guy. I'm gonna go for him. So hopefully this works out. Nothing. That's a buff. That's a buff. Alright. They all could have been buffing as well. Completely reasonable thing to occur. And all we can do here is attack anyway, so... I saw the emotion chip flashing like crazy. I'm like, is it gonna proc on every single one? I don't remember that being the case. Please strike the guy on the right. Ooh! Life is... It's a little bit of pain right now. What? Okay, that's fine. Go bullseye. Block him, sock him, bop him. Okay, very good. Another reinforced body, and it's an upgraded one at that. Thank you very much. It's an early shop. Bronze scales, where were you just a second ago? Like, quite literally. I think I need to get the pillow, because I need to rest. My HP is in the fucking toilet. I want to like this. But... yeah. Storm, also another catalyst for our energy deck, or lightning deck, so I will take that. And I am going to take that. And, yeah. Maybe a turbo. A turbo-tastic. Not needed. We don't have a lot of high-value cards in this deck. It's all cheap. Could get a Steam Barrier, but maybe you do grab a turbo. For later decks. Nah, unnecessary. Likely unnecessary. Okay. And then you get another shop. Oh, it's the pocket watch. I love the pocket watch. Fuck. I keep hoping it's going to be like the smoke bomb potion, but I haven't seen that in years. Well, there's the strength potion that we can combine with our artifact to give ourselves a really big buff. So I will take it just in case we run into a situation where it's like pretty much this one probably, where we need to just outright kill. I think you do it like this. Okay, definitely made the right choice there. There you go. Core Surge, I think it is decent to say this is a fine play. Do you overkill the Fungi Beast? Is he attacking again? That's the question you're asking. Is Fungi Beast attacking me again, or is he just sitting there? Do you use this guy's armor, but do you guarantee your safety? I mean, wait, this guy's gonna actually... No, because if I kill him and he's doing a big attack, I'm not gonna survive it. So we'll do it like that. Okay, he grew. Now we need to kill him. And we need to survive. Okay, we're alive. Just block. Never stop blocking. Oh my god. Okay, the debuff's gone, so things have gotten a little easier. Yeah, just keep blocking. Strikes are hitting for 11. Do the lock on. Do the lock on. I'm just being honest, I don't have his damage memorized that well, so that fight scared me a great deal. But we're alive, somehow. Get another charge battery. You need to rest and not fight that elite, because your life is in danger. Alright. Same thing here, let's go machine learning. Loop. Core Surge is good here, but actually it's just good here. Let's do it like that. Okay, we negated the big one, the big block debuff. 1979. Where were you when I disabled the big block debuff of 1979? He's still gonna hurt me. Don't get that twisted. Oh, squeeze out one extra damage? I don't fucking think so, bud. I mean, at the same time, though, I do think so. Because that is more than enough to take out his average damage. Oh, thank God he did another fucking debuff. Holy moly. There it is. There it is. Okay, we need to upgrade this stat. This is our win condition. Good. It's Sucklord, so unless we get a static discharge... Wait, what's the name of this card? This is static discharge, right? This is static. Oh, so now we need a electrodynamics so we can deal with his ads a little bit easier. Because that's going to be the big pain point, is dealing with the ads. Thank you very much for this blood. I treasure the blood right now. Any little bit of healing is going to go a long way. And you know what? Same thing here. Same thing here. It's a very liberal use of the potions, but I need to block. That should be more than enough, but you know. Once you start blocking and you don't stop blocking. Okay, good, you're attacking. You go static discharge, bullseye. This makes it very difficult actually, because I need to appropriate how much damage they're doing. So I can actually let static discharge trigger. Because I don't know how much damage they're doing. Wait, that makes it very hard. Very, very hard. Okay, well, they're just healing anyway. He's gonna start hurting me. I think you just stay on path with the same blocks you've been doing. Get the storm out there. I think you do a block here. I think he might squeeze some damage in here. Nearly. 17. He's aiming for 17 on the base right now. We're gonna block for 24 instead. He's getting a little tough to kill. All in. Okay. Like that. Strike him, block it, sock it. Alright. So playing that potion was, you know, I could have saved it for the boss fight. I would have loved to. This fight does a lot of damage, so I'm not really sad I had to use it. Would have liked to save it. Third reinforced body. At one point is, you know, too many arms. Would love to have that same ability right now. Wait, artifacts gonna block the thing. That's good. Do you play the potion here? Take no damage? I'm going to. I have a feeling he's attacking. He was not attacking. I saved myself 4 damage by doing that. If you're doing the worth calculation, that's a big negative, Commander. So this blocked the debuff, though, so that's great. And then you block for 7. Okay, heal for 5. So he has a multi-attack. He alternates between multi-attack and basic attack. So he just did his basic attack, so he should be doing a multi-attack here, right? That's what I'm thinking. I wanted to hit me for just a little bit. Actually, no, I don't want him to hit me at all. Because I can just get some debuffs on this guy, and he wasn't even multi-attacking. What a fucker. Throw my formula for a loop here. He's making me look like the crazy one. We'll do it like that to get the extra energy. I think that actually might get a hit on me. Nope. Play bullseye first, you Nimrod. So much damage missed out on there. And I just let the passive damage do it. So static discharge is there. I'm struggling to find an opening to play it properly because I just don't see an opening. Barrage. That's 18 damage right now. That's a very solid 18 damage, mind you. And I'll be honest with you, I think I need a little bit more damage in this deck. Ooh, okay. Yes, I accept. Why do I accept? If there are turns where I don't know what I'm doing, I can play that with no regrets. I'm also going to drink the fruit juice so we have a little bit more X HP. Because now, if this guy wants to hit me on the opening turn, guess what? He can. He fucking can. Also gives me a chance to synergize that with Sad Discharge in a decent way. Play that, this, that, into this. Does the Enfeebling Spores. Attack down. Okay. Ouch. Haven't drawn Sad Discharge yet. It's a little disappointing. It's okay, it's okay, baby, it's okay, and he's dead. Alright. The second barrage, also decent, but it's not upgraded, so it's not nearly as worth my time. We're near max HP anyway, and the freaking Blood Vial at this point is healing us for, like, huge percentages, technically, so... Good news there. I'll squeeze out some extra lightning. Get the card draw quicker. I think we need higher focus. Alright. So your opening turn is... Hang on. I had to look by his real name. The Collector. Okay. We're cheesing. The Collector. Not Hollow Knight. Not Marvel. Slay the Spire. On the 4th turn, he'll always use the Mega Debuff. We knew that. Let's see. Let's see. So his opening turn, I don't believe he attacks, but this gets fizzled out anyway, so we may as well play it, and we may as well block if that's the case. So he doesn't attack on the opening turn, he summons. Now everyone's attacking. I would love to have that thing that I just used right here, because I'm going to take a lot of damage. I think I might be dead. No, I'm just very close to dead. I gave it a chance. I'm not saying it's bad, because, you know, anything can go any which way. Probably not good for a static discharge deck where you need to really count out the exact numbers to do the whole reflecty thingy properly. Also, just some shitty luck there, because I had 5 aberrations in the deck, and I drew 1 on the opening hand there. And I didn't draw 1 at all on the turn where it mattered the most. And then on the next turn, I also didn't draw any, so that's a little unfortunate. But then I'll do it. Hey, thanks for listening to me ramble on about esports earlier here. And then thanks for watching me fucking cripple this poor robot here and throw him on the floor like a piece of scrap metal that I'm gonna melt down to make a fucking tin can of baked beans out of. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday here. I'm gonna do my best too. I gotta keep positive mental vibes, positive mental attitude as we prepare for another week of individuals calling in asking why things aren't done because they signed with the Crayola crayon. Take it easy, everyone. Get yourself a snack, and I will see you on the next one.